I'm counting down what I have to ingest. I have some part of a case of 40 bottles of water, and I have 2 bottles of pure leaf green tea. It's black tea. The pure leaf is black tea, and then there's cans of green tea. I think 2 of them. They're tall cans of green tea. The brand is Arizona green tea. And I have some packs of ramen noodles to eat. And I need a death on the God form before I run out of presence of mind. That's when I need it. I can't use that I would run out of presence of mind and I would have a panic attack and need to leave the apartment. I'm the soul and I have an overlord, or I'm the Lord and I have an overlord. And I do have that the Lord has different mental needs than the overlord has needs when it's creating the Lord. The Lord's not supposed to be created and saying that. That's what's wrong with it having an overlord. I'm not in my house. I have an overlord. And I need to leave the apartment to go look for food. And I don't have that I would get it offered anywhere because it looks different. That the strangers don't want to give me anything anymore because it's approximately in view that I died against everybody who's not myself is calm at this time. It was always true, I think, is why they did crime on myself. Now they're not willing to do the crime anymore. Why not? I don't know what they think the money is because it's still against myself that I have to ask for anything I need. I can't go into the 7-Eleven, which is an emergency food stock, and I can't obtain bottles of water for that. The water here is brown. I want to take the tap water that I sampled yesterday, walk it to the 7-Eleven and show them that it's brown and show them that I need a bottle of water given by the 7-Eleven because I don't have any money for them, but they still want money. I'm accepting that they still want to charge for cash if they don't know who I am. And if they know who I am, I don't actually have any cash. And if they know who I am is true now, I don't know if they do or don't from the soul's point of view or from the Lord's point of view. It doesn't know, but I don't have any cash anymore. There isn't any here that I know of. I can look through Charles Toe's things, but it's his money. I really don't want to use it in an emergency. I want the emergency to be that I get a death on myself, or if I'm, say it the other way, like the door locking would be sealed, and then I don't go out anymore because there's no door. Then, if I have a problem, it's true. I don't owe that I exit out a doorway. I would just be in God and see what happens, what He's going to do for me. I'm supposed to get a change in this God form. I am myself right here, but I need the head to be changed because my head got bigger and my height got smaller, and my weight went up. So I need a new God form. I don't know, health, or that would be the wrong word because there's going to be no health. I just need to look different. I need a body that works better for me. And I need one that doesn't cry anymore about sexual abuse. I don't want to cry anymore about that. I want the seal of the door locking for that. I don't want to cry about sexual abuse anymore. And I would have said that every day ever, but I do at this time see that Charles Toe is not here again. And I'm alone here with no food supply and no water supply being brought to myself. And it's not true that he would because he's not here now. That means I don't know why he was ever doing it. He stole money from myself is true, but that's true that God needs to stop him from stealing the money, not ask him, would you take her money or not? But all the people in the cashiers, cash registers, they are the ones who take the money. It's not supposed to be somebody just stranger from public says, give me all of your money for the rest of your life. I mean, they might take your wallet. It would be a small argument to go to jail, but they're not supposed to take what I need. I don't go to jail that way. I'm not going to jail for you because you stole my purse and lived with it. That's another matter. If somebody stole my purse and ran off with it, I don't have a call to my parents about that. And then if Charlestown moves in and like abducts my purse that way every day of my life, I don't have a way to stop that either. I'm still not going to jail for you. I'm trying to seal up the door locking, and that's going to be me being in Superior Founder, which is a jail of sorts, because I am going to imprison this body so that I never get alive in itself again. I will have to be the judge to decease myself that way. I'm wearing a black robe in preparation for that. What's different about the robe is it has a zipper. If I was judge, I would not have a zipper on my robe. So it's going there, but it's black is indicating that I'm on my way to be the judge of myself imprisonment, because I don't want the God form anymore ever. In all of eternity, I don't.